Alrighty, here we've got Bobby 67, Time Traveling Detective, a new action platformer from Cal Games. Bobby 67, we need your help. The evil Zorbaz has changed all the traffic lights in our town to green. Green, everyone just goes at the same time now. Traffic is bonkers. I was actually late to work today, 7 minutes late. Anyway, we need to do something about it, but Zorbaz has gone back in time. Crazy, right? Fortunately, I have a time portal right here in my office. Some kid left it here. What do you say? Ready to go get this guy? He is actually a fish. Super weird. I hear he's hiding out at a shopping mall in the 1980s, so get over there and arrest that fish. Zorbaz has minions everywhere, so trust no one, not even kids. Good luck. I would go myself, but I have a lot of paperwork. You understand. I will open the time portal now. Stand back. (1986). Alright, so this is a action run-and-gun platformer. This game's amazing. This review ROM was courtesy of Clay Lancaster, the developer behind the game of Cal Games. I want to thank him very much for the opportunity of this ROM. This game is amazing. It took him a year to make. It definitely shows in how polished this game is, the amount of care and dedication that it took to make this game. Complete with power-ups and just different stages, different enemies to kill. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a slowdown, but that's a result of just the way NES games are. I love the animation. I love the... I love how his hair goes up and down. That's kind of cool. And the game is overall just a great game. There's lots of great color, great music, challenging gameplay, and I just died. I can just use turbo the whole way if I wanted to. This is being played on a RetroPie. I forget what emulator it's using, but it definitely runs really well. If you hit, you do lose the power up, and there are other weapons available as well in later stages, or at least one other weapon. Those coins will kill you. You can't get them. I thought you can get them, and they end up damaging you. But like I said, lots of variety in these stages. Really, just great, polished game overall, and one that I've had a lot of fun with. It's been challenging. It's fun. It's addictive. And again, it's a game that definitely shows that the developer put a lot of work, time, and dedication, and care into this release. There is potential for a Kickstarter for a physical production run of this game. It has not been decided yet as to whether it's going to be a thing, but this game is available for purchase through itch.io. And of course, I will leave a link to get that in the description down below, as I always do with these releases. I do hope there's a physical release, because I've seen pictures on Twitter of the promo card, and it looks really good. It looks really, really awesome. So yeah, here's hoping that it gets a physical release, because it definitely deserves it. So again, if there's a physical run of this game with a Kickstarter, then I'll definitely leave a link to that in the description down below once it goes live, if it comes to that. And again, I hope it does, because this game deserves a physical release, and I know it will do well. It's a polished game. It's an amazing game. There's so many stages to play through. There's so much enemy variety. The story is cheesy, but in a good way. Well, here's our hero, Bobby67. Nice job on the... What? He got away. I guess it never occurred to me that Zorbass also had a time portal. Okay, well, no big deal. My computer said something about Zorbass escaping to the 1970s, but I ignored it. It seems that Zorbass arrived on a cruise ship in 1973. You know what to do, Bobby. Be sure to find a weapon upgrade if you can. Be sure to find a weapon upgrades if you can. Better weapons can be stronger and also shoot through solid objects. Go get him, sailor. Again, kind of cheesy story and dialogue, but in a good way. This game, it's fun. It's fun. It kind of pokes fun at what it is, and it is a very enjoyable experience, and a game I definitely have seen on the shelves back in the late 80s, early 90s, back in the NES era, back in the NES heyday. I could definitely see this on a rental shelf at a Blockbuster or some other like mom and pop rental store. Could definitely see this being a game somebody would have rented or purchased back in the day. And again, it shows this game has it's everything you'd expect in a game like this on the NES. And that'll do it here. I'm going to end the review here. This has been a look at a couple levels here of Bobby67. Again, if you want to get this ROM, I will leave a link to purchase the game in its digital format, and a link down below. I want to thank Clay for the opportunity to review this game. It's awesome. There's nothing to not like about this game. In fact, it doesn't have a physical release yet. But again, hopefully that'll change, and we'll get a physical release of this game. And hopefully, if it does well, maybe I can cover the physical release when it releases. If it does, and they'll do it. I want to thank you for watching, or thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.